Hi everybody. Okay, so this video, we are going to be talking about the polygel nails. It is one of those things that a lot of people have been doing and a lot of my friends have been asking me about because I actually have been wearing them now for a couple weeks. First off, I want to thank everybody. Thank you so much for watching our videos, ours meaning mine, and the ones that I do with my fiance Ian. It's been a lot of fun doing videos with him, the food reviews. So we're going to do another one this weekend. And if you really like what you see, give us a subscribe or a thumbs up, like our videos, or even dislike our videos if you disagree with our reviews on stuff. Like, that's totally fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I would love more subscribes though. That would be really, really awesome. So I just wanted to get that out there and wanted to say thank you to everybody who does watch them, because we've been having a lot of views, which is great for just starting and no name and all that other stuff. So thank you. Let's start with the polygel nails. Okay, so in one of my videos, I was wearing the white ones and I put them on using the nail form. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like the plastic things that you just kind of stick onto your nail like that. I put too much of the polygel into the form, so what ended up happening was the cats are fighting right now. So what ended up happening was the gel didn't end up curing all the way through, the polygel, and it would, I would get stuff stuck under my nail and it would goop up, and then they finally end up coming off after a day or two, and they were still wet on the inside. It was like the outside had cured, but the wetness, like, it didn't cure all the way through. That's what I'm trying to get at, is it didn't cure all the way through. So I didn't like the way the nail forms worked. I do like, however, the way these work. They're just a little sticker and you just kind of fold them in half. It's they're nail forms, so you just kind of stick them on underneath and you spread the polygel out with a brush on top. So it's a lot of fun learning how to do it, but it is painstaking. The ones I have on right now are these. I also put on my own nail polish, like I use clear polygel, and this is the China Glaze nail polish, and then the sparkle is the Sally Hansen, the extreme wear stuff, because it's inexpensive and it looks really pretty. Especially for sparkles. I find that they have a lot of sparkle in their formulas, so it's really awesome. I've been obsessed with nail polish since I was little. So I have gone through from like the dollar store nail polish up to the OPI, and there was another big brand that made like red nail polishes. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but they were about 30 bucks a bottle. I had a couple of those. So love doing my nails. I had longer ones. If you go on my Instagram, I had this manicure, but it was about this long. Now, when you're doing the polygel nails like that, you really need to make them thicker or they are going to break. Absolutely, they are going to break. They are just going to snap right off, and nobody wants that to happen. So the thickness really does matter. It makes them more durable, but then at the same time, if you have them too thick, it starts to look a little odd. It's not the same as like an acrylic or a gel nail, but even then, when those get a little thick, they look a little odd. I find after I cure the gel, I have a UV light. You can also use the LED ones, but it takes a little longer in the LED ones. Like the UV light is 60 seconds for the base coat. there is a base coat. You don't have to use it, but I find that the base coat works better because it becomes stickier and it has more of a surface to stick to. So the base coat is 60 seconds. Then the polygel itself, it says 60 seconds, but I leave it in for the full 2 minutes. And then the top coat, it says 2 minutes. When you're putting the top coat on, make sure you put it on underneath the nail as well. And you need to, if you don't have like a mirror on the bottom of your light, you need to cure upside down as well as right side up, or else the nails aren't going to cure properly and it's going to get sticky underneath. After I cure them with the top coat, I will buff them. I will file them down just to smooth them out. And if you want to keep them clear or whatever color your polygel is, you can just put another top coat on once you have them all smooth, and it'll go back to normal. It's like you've never buffed them. So I bought this stuff. It is, I don't know, I got it off Amazon. I tried to contact them because one of the tubes broke. No one got back to me. It's not the most expensive one. Oh, the cat's just hit the camera. It's not the most expensive one. It is not the cheapest one either. It's right around the mid-grade. So in a kit, I got 4 polygels, which is the white, the pink, the beige, and the clear. I got the brush that has the spatula on it as well, and the 2 different types of forms. It did not come with the slip solution. So instead of the slip solution, you really, really need to use 70% or higher rubbing alcohol, or else it is not going to work. I found that the rubbing alcohol works really well. Some people don't like it, and they say don't ever use the rubbing alcohol, only use the slip solution, but I really like the rubbing alcohol. When you're doing the nails, your brush is very fine, so you're able to just come around and clean up the edges and stuff. So do that before you cure. Absolutely do that before you cure. I know this isn't a demonstration video, it's just me talking about it, because if we tried with Josie making a how-to video, no. I tried doing a how-to makeup video and just the how-to polygel video. I don't think I would be able to make it, but I can give a lot of tips and advice and stuff. Once you have everything cured and buffed in exactly the way you like it, feel free to put nail polish on. I did. I also used the same polygel top coat on top of the nail polish once it was completely dry. Make sure it's completely dry, or else you can just pull off the nail polish. So you can also use a gel polish on top of them, like the Sally Hansen gel polish, or the Sensational one, or whatever it is now at Shoppers. I don't remember the name brand. It's a lot of fun. You can also use the polygel if you put a little spot on and put a gem or a decal or something like that and cure it on. You can do it that way. You can also put on holographic stuff, like the little the stickers and stuff. I would highly, highly, highly recommend, if you're going to do the stickers, to put the polygel, kind of cure it like halfway, and then put the sticker on and put a thin coat of polygel on top, and then cure it all the way. And I would use the clear. I would definitely, definitely use the clear. Or you could go like the colored polygel, decal, clear, just so you can see it. There's a lot you can do. It's just like doing acrylic or gel nails, but it's a different type of gel. It's also really easy to get off. I find you can just peel it off, which I really like compared to acrylic or gel nails, because with the gel nails and the acrylic, you know that you have to like file it off, or you have to go get it taken off, or whatever ends up happening, right? But with this stuff, you can soak it off with acetone nail polish remover. Make sure it has acetone in it, because some nail polish removers are acetone free and it won't work. Takes about depending on how thick they are, 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 20. And like I said, you can just peel it off. If you don't mind your nails being a little ratty underneath. I also, as soon as I'm done using them, I will put cuticle oil on, and I will use cuticle oil every day while I have my nails done. Also a good plan, if you don't already have one, because of having longer nails, if you're going to have longer nails, use like an antifungal underneath your nails. I would put it on every second day just underneath, just in case gross things get under there. Other than that, have a professional nail file. Don't have, like, my favorite nail file for nails is these Revlon ones. I love them. Love, love, love them. They don't really work on the Polygel nails. They're not strong enough. So I have professional nail files. This one's kind of wrecked. You can get those on Amazon too. You can get like a 10-pack for $6 or something. Just be careful when you're filing your nails. You will notice sometimes, especially if you're using the clear polygel, that you might get a little bit on your skin and your nail won't file properly. And if that's the case, just file that little bit of polygel off and it'll just come right off. You cannot super glue them back together if they crack. And you also cannot just polygel over a crack and hope for the best. I have tried both. It didn't work. I ended up just filing the nail down and just filing a bit off the top and putting a new coat of polygel on, because my repair tricks did not work. And you also cannot super glue with a tea bag. I tried that as well and it didn't work. If it's broken, it's broken. Just put a new one on, take the 10 minutes and fix your nail. Just do it. If there's any other questions or anything else I can address about the polygel nail stuff, leave it in the comments, or contact me on Instagram. On my Instagram, there's a picture, like I said, a picture of the longer manicure, and it's a lot of fun to learn how to do. Whatever you do, make sure it's trial and error. Trial and error. This is not something you're just going to jump into and be able to do overnight. It is something, it took me 4 or 5 tries to get it right, to have the long nails, and then I filed them down, and yeah, it is, you're learning how to do something new. And even if you know how to do acrylics and you know how to do gel nails and all the other stuff, it is still something new, because I know how to do acrylic nails and it's something new. It took me a couple tries to do it. So if you put it on once and you're like, and it fails, just try again. Just take it off and try again. You will get it, I promise. I think that's about it. If there's anything else that I can think of, I will definitely post it in the comments, because this is one of those things that it is trial and error. It's worth it once you get it down packed. And if you're new to doing your nails, keep trying, but do it one nail at a time. Definitely do it one nail at a time, and you'll figure it out, because you don't want to do all of them and then they're all ruined because you screwed it up. Just do one nail at a time and you'll figure it out slowly but surely from there. And always have your nail polish ready and all of your stuff. I have them in a fancy little drawer thing just so I am prepared. And have fun. Have so many colors. Like, this is bright orange and sparkles. Come on, have colors, have fun, enjoy life, enjoy your time and all that other stuff. And I wish you guys all the best with the polygel nails, and I really, really hope they work out for you. And good luck. Good luck. I sincerely mean that. You will get it. Just keep trying. Keep on trying. And yeah, and subscribe. give me a subscribe. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Also, if you think I'm an idiot, totally give me a thumbs down. 10 years in radio, criticism is welcome. So don't worry about the criticism. I'm used to it. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Like I said, we are going to put up a video of our food review this weekend. I think we're trying out different like new breakfast cereals or breakfast bars or something. I'm not 100% sure. We bought a couple things at the grocery store and we're like, ooh, this looks good. I think one of them is actually the chocolate frosted flakes. I don't like frosted flakes, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. You'll see that this weekend. As for now, you're going to see this one in a couple of minutes. And I really hope you guys have a great weekend and enjoy doing your nails. Bye, everybody.